Automatic allows you to create AI writers, writers who can be considered as WordPress author profiles and who will therefore write content for you quite simply. So in the writer section, you will obviously have access by directly selecting the site of your choice, the writers who are linked and who have already been created, for example, from the WordPress plugin, quite simply, where from your account. To create a new writer who will then be used for writing your AI assistant or autopilot content, you will click on New Writer. You will then simply select the language. So here, if you have a site in French, of course, I recommend selecting the French language. Next, here, you just need to enter the first name and last name. The last name is obviously not required. Here we'll enter the age, the profession, and here you can simply type it in. So I'll put Baker, for example. We've entered the first name, the age, the profession, and here you can either directly enter a biography. This will all obviously be used for generating your content. Otherwise, you can click on Generate. This will allow you to quickly generate a biography based on what you've entered, quite simply. There you go. So here you see, passionate about the art of bread, I need fresh batches every day for my little bakery, and so on. So we have a biography that matches the profession, the hobby as well, of course, and also the first name and age. Next, in terms of writing, you'll have a section that's dedicated, in addition to the profile, to writing. So you'll be able to override like this and say, okay, I want a style that's rather courteous, curious, dynamic, creative. So here, creative. You will be able to enter personalized writing instructions. So if you want, for example, here you also have the custom AI, but if you also want to add personalized instructions for each writer that match a certain writing style, and you want this same style, every time you use this writer, you can simply paste them here. A prompt that will be used every time for writing, whenever you use this writing profile. And then by creating a writer, of course, you'll be able to link them to your WordPress site as a WordPress profile, simply by providing a username, password, email address, and a role, such as editor, author, contributor, etc. This way, you can even log in with it if needed, since you'll be creating a profile directly. Then once you've entered everything you need, you simply click on Create. Here, obviously I haven't entered it yet for WordPress, so I'll do it right now. There we go. And so our profile, our writer, will simply be generated. Next, you'll be able to add an image here. So here, for example, if you use, let's say, Flux Pro Ultra, you can simply add custom instructions for the image if you want a very specific profile picture as your avatar. You'll be able to prompt custom instructions. So here, we'll leave it blank and generate the avatar. And so, quite simply, it will retrieve the profile you just created, the profession, the hobby, and so on. And it will generate an image that is, of course, related to the profile information you provided earlier.